Yo, what's going on today, guys? Hope you're having a great day. Now, this gameplay is just from yesterday, so this is with a new hotfix that came out on Tuesday of this week. And I restarted a character yesterday, and this is what you're watching. I was level 4, as you can see in the bottom center. Level 4, about to be level 5. I do level up in this game, and the point that I'm getting at is, why am I creating another hunter? Because this is a hunter, which I already have a hunter, and he's level 28, so why would I make another one? It's just kind of pointless, right? Well, yes and no. The kind of lame part about it is that I have to play through the entire story again, and I have to level up somehow to level 20. That way I can use all the items that are on my other hunter, because what you can do is you can store the items that you have on my level 28, or I can store them, and then I can pick them up with my new character by just going to the vault. It's basically like the chest in Diablo. Same function. Basically, you store items, and for use on other characters, or just for storage purposes. And so yeah, I'll be able to get to level 28 as long as I get to level 20, if that makes sense, because I'll just put on the gear that my other hunter has. So the point of me doing this, long story short, is that I'm able to run the raid and all the other missions, those weekly missions. I can run them again on this new character, because they will not count. Just because he's a hunter, it's a new character, so it won't affect anything that I've done on any other characters. So that's the nice part about it, is that I can do the raid again. I can do all the weeklies, and that's really the only benefit that you get. Because again, having the same character is just it is lame. It sucks that you have to do this, and because there are only 3 character slots. So you know, I have a my hunter, my warlock, and now this hunter. So I don't have a titan. Probably, I'm sure they're gonna increase the character slot size sometime. Who knows when though? But it's just kind of lame, and I will not, I refuse, well, at least at this point in time, I refuse to delete my warlock just to create another hunter, because that would be really lame for me. My warlock is level 21, so it's just going to take me some time, because the gear that the warlock uses is different from the gear that the hunters can use, so unfortunately I can't just apply the gear that my hunter has onto my warlock. Otherwise things would be a lot easier. Unfortunately, yeah, that's just not the case. So I'm just having some fun creating this new guy. It's kind of, a lot of the stuff is kind of boring. That's why, like, I'm leveling up in the beginning, mostly through PvP. I will do a few missions here and there because I know they need to be done. Because in order to play like Vault of Glass and whatnot, which is the raid, you have to beat the campaign, I believe. I think you have to beat it, or you at least have to get somewhere into the thing, but pretty much you just have to beat it. Which takes a while, and it's kind of lame because it's like, I've already beaten the campaign on my other hunter, so it kind of sucks you have to do it again. But everything is basically new once you start a new character, although you do have access to the vault, and you do have access to the glimmer, because the glimmer is shared between your 2 characters, or among the 3 characters that you have. So yeah, anyway, this the reason that you'll see some people have multiple characters is just due to that fact that you can farm the materials that you need in order to reach a higher level much easier if you have multiple characters, because then you can run all the things multiple times, and it's kind of like putting 3 people to work instead of just putting 1 person to work. That's essentially what you're doing, and it just sucks because this game, out of any other game I've played, I think, to my knowledge, right? Even like a game like Diablo, which requires a lot of farming and whatnot, and magic finding, or whatever you want to call it, does not require as much time as this game. Just to like complete stuff and to keep up with the rest of the pack, so to speak. And I think that's probably one of the things I do not like about the game. Just the fact that you have to spend so much time in it, and the reason you have to spend so much time in it is because simply you don't want people having better gear than what you have, right? I mean, that's kind of what it boils down to, because to get to level 30, you need to have good gear, and you have to have gear that is found in the raid, and the raid can only be done once a week on normal and once a week on hard per character. So in order to increase your chances of leveling up, you have to create new characters, and it just takes a very, very long time. And I don't know. I think that's kind of one of the faults of it. But that's, I guess, kind of like any RPG. But I just think that this one is just like, I don't know. It almost makes me go crazy just thinking about the time that I've spent and how much more I have to spend to get to where I want to be, and which is just to level like 30 and getting. Oh, I mean, eventually, my goal is to have one level 30 from each class, at least for now. I'm sure they're going to raise the level cap in an expansion, and I'm not sure if I'll be buying any of the expansions or the downloadable contents. I know they've already said that they're making 2 downloadable content packs for this game. I mean, and they also supposedly have a 10-year plan for the game, and I don't know. I'm assuming that means multiple iterations of this, not just downloadable content, but for example, what they did with Halo. They had Halo Combat Evolved, and they had Halo 2, and then you know how that goes. They kept making more. So that might be the future for Destiny, because I can't see people playing this game for 10 years straight. That would just be mind-blowing. I just don't think it will happen. They can add all the DLC they want. People are going to want a new game from the ground up, not just some DLC. But who knows? I mean, Blizzard or Activision is the publisher, and Activision is a publisher of the Diablo, the World of Warcraft, stuff like that. So in World of Warcraft, they keep adding expansions, and that's been going on. I think they recently had their 10-year anniversary of World of Warcraft, if I recall correctly. And I don't know, I don't really play that game, but it seems like they've just been adding expansions. They haven't really redone World of Warcraft. Like, yeah, there's no World of Warcraft 2. There's just who knows how many expansions for World of Warcraft. So I really hope they don't do that with this game, because I just think I can't imagine this footage being so similar to what's 8-10 years into the future of the same game. Like that can't be possible, I guess. But who knows? I have no idea. I'm just a lowly dude here playing the game. I'm not in any part of development for Bungie. So anyway, guys, this is I was actually surprised I was able to do fairly well in some of these games. Oh, that was pretty nasty, that little headshot. I thought that was pretty good. I was actually able to do fairly well, considering I was just a level, I started this game at level 4, now I'm at level 5, but you have so few abilities when you're this low of a level, and your gear is so crappy. So I just got a lot of kills with a golden gun. You can see in here I'm going to finish up with a couple more, I believe. So anyway, guys, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like rating, and I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.